This movie tells a story of the Heart Eyes Killer, who has wreaked havoc on Valentine's Day by stalking and murdering romantic couples. This movie promised to be a thrilling blend of romance and horror, setting itself apart with a Valentine's Day backdrop, and the premise of a masked killer targeting couples. However, the film falls flat in nearly every aspect, squandering its potential with a script that feels more like a parody gone wrong, than a clever genre mashup. From the outset, the movie tries too hard to straddle the line between rom-com and slasher, resulting in a tonal inconsistency that leaves the audience unsure whether to laugh or scream. The opening sequence, while attempting to set a humorous tone, introduces characters so insufferable that their demise feels less like a plot point and more like a relief. The chemistry between the leads, while initially charming, quickly becomes overshadowed by a plot that meanders without direction. The romantic subplot feels forced, relying on cliched tropes that have been done better in many other films. The horror elements, meant to be the film's spine, are riddled with predictable jump scares and kills that lack the creativity or shock value needed to make an impact in a genre known for its inventiveness. One of the most glaring issues is the film's pacing. Scenes drag on, particularly during the reveal of the killer, which not only lacks surprise but also feels like an afterthought. The humor, intended to lighten the mood, often misses the mark, coming off as more cringe-worthy than clever. The satire of both horror and rom-com conventions feels unoriginal, and lacks the self-aware wit that made predecessors like 1996 Scream successful. The visual style is glossy and overproduced, stripping away the gritty atmosphere that could have enhanced the horror aspects. The script fails to capitalize on the movie's intriguing premise, leaving much to be desired in terms of character development and plot twists. In terms of performances, while the two main actors do their best with the material they're given, the supporting cast is largely forgettable, with characters that serve more as plot devices than as fully realized individuals. The film's attempt at humor through these characters often feels like padding rather than an integral part of the story. This movie might have been a cult classic with a tighter script, better pacing, and a more cohesive blend of its dual genres. Instead, it's a missed opportunity that feels like it was made more for the Valentine's Day marketing campaign than for fans of either horror or romantic comedy. If you're looking for gore, laughs, or love, you might find better elsewhere. This one is a heartbreaker in all the wrong ways.